Out, here it is, final master case, but then we're going to go over to triple box breaks of Encased with a box of Select and a box of Contenders. Literally, I can't dream of a better break for 32 bucks. I really cannot. I'm not even joking. Think about that for a second. All right, so here's everybody up in it. Thanks, guys, so much for hanging out. Mikey Fitz, did you get my email too, man? I say nobody's responding to my emails today. What? Something wrong with my emails? Mikey, I sent you an email, dude. So B Call, G Money, Decoy, Jake, Cloud, Slayer Nation, John, Nike Head, Outlaw, Robo, G Ed Butt. Is Judas, Big Net, Straw, Micah. All right, here we go. All right, so after this, we'll have the 5-box breaks with some Encased and some Select and some Contenders and all that good jazz. So, all right, yeah, no problem, Iceman. And Little Iceman, I imagine, are out there too. I've been tinkering around with the time that we should start breaks, and man, I've just been kind of going back and forth whether 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Like, I've been trying to figure out the schedule, so give me a little bit more time before we finalize like what time we're going to start the breaks. Just trying to figure out, you know, I got to put the little guy to bed, the 3-year-old to bed, and help my wife, and still, you know, and still be around, still be a dad at some point too. So I'm still trying to get that figured out. So if 10 is the best time, then we'll keep it at 10. But I mean, even if we do go on at different times, you guys all get the alerts. That's why you guys download the iPhone, Android app as well. So, but I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, always feel free to shoot me an email. I answer my emails all the time. All the time, religiously. I don't know about you guys, I do. But okay. All right, here's Devonta Freeman, 2 out of 10, going over to the Falcons. So Hot Atlanta. That's Judas 29. We got little baby Rivers, 2 out of 10. Damn Chargers. Camp. I spy a 101 down there, huh? Okay. I see it. I done synced it. Here's Amara Darbo, 12 out of 75. Seattle, do you move Seattle up if you just want a boatload of hits, yes or no? So 12 out of 75, Amara. Then you got little Mahomes, 38 out of 49. Going to KC, which would be Elia, 90. And I spy a little 101 down here, huh? Look at your case. I guess you're buying back, right? So you got a Century Collection, 1 of 1, Kurt Warner. Going over to those Rammers. So Decoy, 13. Dude, these are so clean cut, it's awesome. Seriously, Encased looks so good this year. Light years better than last year. So 101, Kurt Warner. That's a good way to start. For serious. If you want some hits, put Seattle up top. So nasty old patch in there. So for Amara Darbo, 29 out of 75. Seattle B. Cole. Got a 10 auto. See the autos on the back? Right there. Just no subgrades on the actual card, but if you look up the serial number, it'll have the subgrades inside of that serial number on the pop report. So Lee, man, you hit the Rammers last week with that weirdo 101, right? Not good enough. Not good enough, is it? Okay, here is a Josh Doxson over to Washington. I need to check this thing out. It's weird. It's a rookie cap patch autograph diamond. I don't know what that even means. What does it even mean? I got to look at the checklist. Hang tight. So football, 17, Panini, Encased. So this is a rookie cap patch autograph diamond. Oh, because it's a 101. That's why. Jeez, oh Pete. Dude, this thing is going to be baller. So another 101. Hey, Outlaw, you missed with KC last round, but you hit with Zay Jones. Rookie, cap, patch, autograph, diamond, 101, brother. That thing is going to be sick. So, Outlaw, good job, man. Well, I mean, good job to me, but here you go. It's your card. So, down at the 26th draft pick, it's a 101 Zaybird for you. You got Corey Davis, 20 out of 25 over to Tennessee. So, J-Mac, 15. Then Antonio Brown, 20 out of 49. Over to P-Bird, cornerback, 9. All right. Jeez, dude, these patches are getting better and better. How about a 9 out of 49? Juju Smith-Schuster. Nasty old Steelers patch. Going to P-Bird, cornerback. It is an 8.5, I get it. Like I said, I wouldn't hesitate for a second to send some of these cards back in for grading, solely based off of some dude over at Beckett sat down and graded 1,000 cards in a day. No joke. Every card started to blend together. There's no subgrades for him to look at. Like, I'm just saying. So not a bad start with 2 101s out of 3 boxes. I don't even know what box we're on. Okay. Oh my God, this guy. He's so excited to have an autograph contract. It's ridiculous. All right, here's Jared Goff. Going to those Rams. Like I said, he's excited that he still has an autograph contract. 29 of 75, Jeremy McNichols. Going to Tampa. G-Money. Then he got Taywan Taylor, 3 out of 10. Tighten up. Hashtag. So Taywan over to Tennessee. That's J-Mac, 1.5. And the first sign of Deshaun Watson, 7 out of 49. Going to Frankie P. And 23 out of 49, John Ross. Over to Cincy. Me Taylor, 216. Okay. And then, dude, seriously. We've hit a CJ 101. Now we go Kareem Hunt. 9.5. 1 of 1. Sweet little angel. Dude, Encased is lit this year. We did not do this last year out of Encased. I can tell you that right now. So 101, Kareem Hunt, 9.5, auto. Laya, 90. Yard work. You give him a 9 auto. Get out of here. For what? Him going this? That's what got him a 9 auto. Yeah, just wait for it. See that little smoochy smudge? Oh, throw it in the trash, Beckett. Get out of here, dude. Jeez, oh, Pete. This stuff's getting stupid. I don't know. It's such a new it's tough. The Bears, you got to wait until the market kind of settles out. You got to wait and see some hits. You got to see what other 101s are selling for, all kinds of stuff. So you got to give it a little time. That's why you never rush to sell something. Either you're going to undersell it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it would be worth. I'd have to sit down and do some research. Lee Man, did you get my email on that Contenders Watson out of 15? No, I didn't. Oh my God, dude. How many more 101s? Adrian Peterson 101 now. Going to Arizona. Johnny. If you're going to get Arizona, Johnny, you might as well get a 101 AP. Lee Man, if you sent it after 8 o'clock, I didn't check. I was putting the little guy down and helping my wife get the baby the baby all situated. So anything after 8 o'clock I didn't really see. But I'll check, man. 15 out of 49. Greg the Leg going to Carolina. Johnny. Then you got Jared Goff, 24 out of 25. And 5 out of 49, Marlon Mack. All right, thanks, Lee, man. Did you send it today? When did you send that? 5 out of 49, Marlon Mack going over to Indy. So the amount of 101s right now are just getting a little ridiculous, isn't it? 38 out of 75, you got Davis Webb, 9-5. With a 10, thank God. All right. You know what? In all honesty, if Beckett didn't have a grading system for autographs, then it wouldn't make, it wouldn't set any cards apart. So, I mean, they have to do it. I get it. It's super frustrating sometimes. Yeah, no, I know, right, Circle? Encased is telling rookies are home a beer. 38 to 75. But if Beckett didn't have, that's why some cards are worth more than others. A 9-5 with a 9 auto is not worth as much as a 9-5 with a 10 auto. So, I mean, if every card was the same, then grading wouldn't exist and there'd be no point for it. So, as much as I kind of bitch and moan about it, I mean, it means there for a reason. But where I don't like it is whenever you send a card back that has a 9 auto one time and it comes back a 10 auto the next time. That's when I get a little frustrated with it and the process. So, I'm just saying. That's just me. That's just me. A few days ago on the Watson contenders out of 15, I feel like I would have responded on that. There must not be a lot of Watsons in here, I guess. I don't know. Okay, here's Corey Coleman. Yeah, I mean, Lee, man, if it was a few days ago, we were in the hospital. We were in and out of the hospital. We were all over the place, man. So if I did miss it, I apologize. But yeah, send it again, man. So Corey Coleman going on Brownies, then 25 out of 25 at Len Dawson. Going to KC, so Laya, 90. Fast Lenny. And then 3 out of 5, Jumbo Patch, or one of the Emerald Patches of Jordan Howard, over to Chicago. So D Theater, 65. Nah, I probably not. With a 101, it's like, that's the only one. You know what I'm saying? For a 101. So either somebody wants it or they don't. With a 101. So that's why I wouldn't lose any sleep over it there. 25 out of 49. Dobbs. Going over to P-Bird. So we're in the 8-box master case break number 4. After this, we're going to crush some more boxes. Here's Evan Ingram, 18 out of 75. We got some 5-box breaks coming up with a select, contenders, 3 encased. Everything's sold out right now. So, yeah, that's why you got to get your spots in early. So, Evan Ingram, 18 out of 75, going to them Giants. That's Jake V. Can we hit it to Sean? Yes or no? See, this is all right. So this is the other scary part. So sometimes if it ever gets frustrating, you're like, oh man, never get the Texans, never get the Texans, never get the number 1 pick. Well, the Texans haven't been number 1 almost. They weren't number 1 in any break. So that's number 1. But also at the same time, if you went out and you bought the Texans in like a pick your team, you'd be paying a huge premium for the Texans. And then to go through 4 cases, I'm just saying. you gotta look at the silver lining of some things sometimes. So, all right, here's Mike Wallace. That's going over to Baltimore. Then you got an Eric Berry, 5 out of 10, KC. Then you got a Kai. Listen, all right. Let's collectively hope that Kaiser gets traded. All right. 13 out of 25 going over to Cleveland. That's Nike at 07. Jumbo patch there and a Michael Thomas 4 to 49. Over to New Orleans. Then you got a 70 out of 75. Joshua Dobbs. And that's over to Pittsburgh. So cornerback 9. There you go. 2 boxes left in the Master Case Break number 4 here on opening night of Encased. Empty out them trash cans. Get a frosty adult beverage. You're just thirsty. All right, here's Golden Tate, and that's over to Detroit. Followed up by O.J. Howard, 4 out of 75. And that's Tampa. So G-Money, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And an Evan Ingram, 9 out of 25. Nice patches in the rookie quad memorabilia. This is probably the closest thing to National Treasures that we're going to get a glimpse of right now, because that always mimics the quad patches in National Treasures. Then the Century Collection, Joe Namath, 32 out of 49 over to the Jets. GF Bucks, 34 with a dirty old patch, Joe Namath. Okay, guys, you got to mix it up a little bit, right? Juju, all up on that beat. To the jersey number, eBay 101, question mark. Question mark, question mark. So 19 out of 49, Juju, and it's Pittsburgh. Rounding the corner here into the home stretch. Just doing some yard work with the 10 on there too. All right, final box. But we're going to see some more Encased coming up. There's 3 boxes of Encased with a box of Contenders and a box of Select. All 4 of those rounds are sold out. Like I said a long time ago, if anybody would ever speak up, I'd be more than happy to do more. But if not, listen, I'm okay with getting some sleep. I'm all right with it. All right, here's Randall Cobb. And that's going over to Green Bay. So Jerry J.K. All right. And Chris Godwin, 75 out of 75. Go Bucks. That's a solid patch in there. D-Joe, 70 out of 20. Cleared. D-Joe cleared to come back and play next year. So Arizona, Johnny, Benji. There you go, bud. 17 out of 25. And Josh Reynolds, 8 out of 49, over to the Rammers. All right, well, can we get a Deshaun Watson, yes or no? I don't think so. Here's an Evan Ingram, 3 out of 10. That's the first one of those that I've seen. See, Boost is like, let's do it. Everybody else is like, no. Why would I want to break all sold-out products that are impossible to get? All in one awesome break. 3 out of 10 Evan Ingram. Dual patch in there. It's the gold version. The Giants, Jake V. So, dude, we started out hot with a bunch of weird 101s and all kinds of stuff, like that Kareem Hunt 101, which is real nice. You had the Kurt Warner 101, which is real nice. Juju, Amara, really nice patches in there. We had the redemption for the Zay Jones autograph cap patch diamond auto, which is also a 101. So, all right, but you guys remember, you got the hit list guarantee on there as well. And if you wanted to, like I said, breaking's not for everybody. If it didn't work for you, I highly suggest going to your local hobby shop and buying a box and see what happens.